welcome to AJ Akshar Academy YouTube channel. In this session, I am going to discuss chapter 2 motion, question and answers 1 to 7. Class 9 Physical Science AP and TS. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe to our channel. Please share your valuable comments in the comment section. Okay, let us go to the today's session. Chapter 2 motion, question and answers from 1 to 7, class 9 physical science AP and TS. Let us go to the first question. Distinguish between speed and velocity. Now I am going to explain what are the differences between speed and velocity. Let us discuss. Differences between speed and velocity are: first, speed. Speed is defined as rate of distance, rate of change of distance, and velocity is defined as rate of change of displacement. It is a scalar quantity. Scalar nothing but a physical quantity which has only magnitude but no direction is known as scalar quantity. So, vector quantity nothing but a physical quantity which has both magnitude and direction is known as vector quantity. So, in this situation, speed is a scalar quantity, velocity is a vector quantity, and speed is velocity without direction, and here velocity is directed speed. Okay, next point. Speed may or may not be equal to velocity. And next, coming to the velocity, a body may possess different velocities but the same speed. So these are the differences between speed and velocity. First one, rate of change of distance is called speed. Rate of change of displacement is called velocity. Speed is a scalar quantity, velocity is a vector quantity, and speed is velocity without direction and velocity is directed with the speed. Speed may or may not be equal to velocity. A body may possess different velocities but the same speed. Okay. Next, go to the next question. Next question, second one. Briefly explain about constant acceleration. Now I am going to discuss about constant acceleration. Answer. When the body describes equal changes in velocity in equal intervals of time, then the body is said to be moving with constant acceleration, or we can denote uniform acceleration also. Here equal acceleration nothing but change in velocity by time taken. So here whenever we are describing the body equal change in velocity in equal intervals of time, then the body is said to be moving with constant acceleration, or we can represent as uniform acceleration. Okay, next we will go to the next question. Next, third question. How can you say that a body is in motion? Is it a common property? Now we'll discuss. If there is a change in the position or state of the object, then the body is said to be in motion. Is it a common property? Yes, it is a common property. Now we are discussing the example. A running horse, a vehicle moving, and a human jogging and running. So what is meant by motion? Nothing but when the position of a body with respect to its surroundings changes with the time, then the body is said to be in motion. So here if there is a change in position or state of the object, then we can say that body is said to be in motion. Main changing here position and state of the object, then we can say that it is in motion. Yes, it is a common property. Example we are discussing here: a running horse and a vehicle, human jogging and running. Okay, this is about this answer. Next, go to the next question. Fourth one: are average speed and average velocity are same? If not, explain why. Now here in this question they are asking that average speed and average velocity both are same. If same, we can explain. If not, explain why. Next we'll go to the answer. Now average velocity and average speed are not always same, because average velocity is related to displacement of a body, whereas average speed related to distance travelled by a body. So average velocity is determined by dividing the total displacement of a body with the time. Average speed and average velocity are not always same. Regarding average speed, total distance by total time taken. Average velocity, the ratio between total displacement by total time taken. So average speed refers distance, average velocity refers displacement. So these two are not same. So average velocity and average speed are not always same, because average velocity is related to displacement, whereas average speed related to distance. So average velocity is determined by dividing the total displacement of a body with time, whereas average speed related to total distance by total time. Okay, next we will go to the next question. How do you measure instantaneous speed? Let us go to the answer. The speed of the object at any instant by looking at the speedometer. The speed of in any instant is called instantaneous speed. Instantaneous speed is represented by the slope of the curve at a given instant of time. The speedometer is the object which is used to measure instantaneous speed. Now, instantaneous speed nothing but at particular instant of time we are measuring the speed of an object that is used to measure. Here we are using one instrument that is called as a speedometer. So speedometer is the object which is used to measure instantaneous speed. Instantaneous speed nothing but at particular instant of time we are measuring the speed of the object. By using speedometer we are measuring the instantaneous speed. Okay, now the speed of the object at any instant by looking at the speedometer. So speed of in any instant is called instantaneous speed. So at particular instant of time we are measuring the speed of the object is known as instantaneous speed. So instantaneous speed is represented by the slope of the curve at given instant of time. So the speedometer is the object which is used to measure instantaneous speed. How do you measure instantaneous speed? By using speedometer we can measure instantaneous speed. Okay. Next, go to the next question. Explain acceleration with an example. Now we are discussing the acceleration with example. Now acceleration is a vector quantity that is defined as rate at which an object changes its velocity is known as acceleration. So A is equals to A nothing but acceleration. Acceleration is equals to change in velocity by time taken. This V minus U gives change in velocity. Change in velocity by time taken. So this is acceleration. Now examples. First one, speeding up of a car. The second one, when you fall off a bridge. These are the examples for acceleration. Acceleration is nothing but change in velocity by time taken. Rate of change of velocity is known as acceleration. Acceleration is a vector quantity. Why? Because physical quantity which has both magnitude and direction is known as a vector. This acceleration has both magnitude and direction. So, acceleration is a vector quantity. Acceleration nothing but a rate of change in velocity, that is change in velocity by time taken. Mathematically, A is equals to V minus U by T. Examples are, first one is speeding up of a car and the second one is when you fall off a bridge. These two are the examples of acceleration. Next, let us go to the next question. What do you mean by acceleration? Acceleration nothing but the rate of change of velocity of a body is called acceleration. Acceleration is equals to change in velocity by time taken. Acceleration is denoted by letter A. A is equal to V minus U by T. Acceleration is a vector quantity. Acceleration possesses both magnitude and direction. Its SI unit is meters per second square. First, here velocity nothing but displacement by time. Displacement by time. And again here time. So, acceleration A is equals to, now we are discussing the SI units. SI unit of displacement meter, time unit second by second. So, that is equals to meter by second square, or we can written as meter second to the power of minus 2. This is the SI unit of acceleration. Next, CGS unit is centimeter per second square. Now, A is equals to CGS unit of displacement to centimeter, time second, and the time units second. So, that is equals to centimeter, S it is S square. So, centimeter by second square, or we can written as centimeter second to the power of minus 2. This is the CGS unit of acceleration, that is centimeter per second square or centimeter second to the power of minus 2. This is about the acceleration. Acceleration nothing but rate of change of velocity is known as acceleration, or rate of change in velocity is also known as acceleration, or acceleration is equals to change in velocity by time taken. Velocity nothing but displacement by time, and again time. Here this is for finding the units. Here we written velocity nothing but displacement by time. So, A is equals to V minus U by T. Acceleration is a vector quantity and its SI unit is meter per second square and its CGS unit is centimeter per second square. This is about the acceleration. Thanks for watching this video.